Treemendous, Diary of a Not Yet Mighty Oak, written by Bridget Heos and illustrated by Mike Ciccotello. Year 1, Day 1, April 5th. Hello, world! They say that from the smallest acorn, the mightiest oak tree grows. I hope that's true. Year 2, April 5th. I'm turning 1 today. Oh, how I wish to be a tree like all my relatives in the forest. That's my grandmother over there, and those are my aunts and uncles. Of course, there are other families in the forest too, like the walnuts. They're a little nutty if you ask me. The florals, which have a certain buzz about them, and the pines, that one family who always goes overboard with Christmas decorations. Though the forest is filled with trees, I mainly hang out with my brothers and sisters. We're just an average family, all 10,000 of us. My twig mates and I are especially close, sometimes too close. Ugh, scooch over. September 22nd. It's getting cooler. One by one, plink, my brothers and sisters fall until finally, whee, it's my turn. Now what? September 24th. By Mom's side, we haven't made it a shade, but each of us must find our own place in the sun. October 10th, I catch a ride with the furry friend. November 1st, oh no, I've lost my cap. And where's that squirrel anyway? It hid me and then never came back. Worst game of hide and seek ever. Ugh, might as well snuggle in and catch some Z's. Year 3, March 23rd. I'm rested and ready for spring. In fact, I'm bursting with energy. Whoa, I did it. I sprouted. Root, check. Stem, check. Leaves, check, check, check. Hey, I'm growing right next to Grandma and one of the pine seedlings. The three of us spend our day soaking up the sun. Ah, that's the stuff. October 14th. I just noticed I'm growing all these little buds. What's up, bud? Hello there, bud. Oh, hey, bud. I wonder what that's all about. It's getting cold. Pine trees' leaves are still green as can be, but mine are changing color. Ooh la la, I'm a redhead now. Yawn, getting sleepy. Year 4, March 20th. Ding, ding, ding. It's spring, spring, spring. My buds are bursting into stems and leaves. Now I'm taller and more gorgeous. What makes my leaves so shiny and green? Amazing chlorophyll allows my leaves to absorb sunlight and carbon dioxide from the air. Then poof, like magic, the sunlight changes the water and carbon dioxide into sugar, aka tree food. Sweet. This is called photosynthesis. It's complicated. I'm complicated. September 3rd. Good morning. And what a morning it is. The sun is shining, the birds are singing, insects are attacking me. Hey, buzz off. Luckily, I'm what you call thick skin. Each year, I grow my new layers of wood and bark. My new bark carries food to all my parts. My old bark protects me from pests. Shoo, shoo. Sigh, I just have so many layers. Year 5, April 9th. I'm 4.5 feet tall now, and I'm a little thicker. Last year's new bark is now old bark, and last year's sapwood is now heartwood, which helps me stand straight and tall like the fine young tree I am. My new layer of sapwood carries water up and down my trunk. The rainwater flows up through my roots, trunks, branches, and twigs as if my leaves are drinking it through a straw. Gulp! Ah, refreshing! Each spring and summer I grow and grow and grow until Year 10, April 5th. I'm a 10-year-old tree standing 20 feet tall. You know what they say, time flies when you're having fun. The great thing is I've grown so tall now. I can see Mom and my brothers and sisters and the pines and walnuts and florals. April 26th. I feel like I'm part of something big now. Remember how I said my leaves absorb carbon dioxide? Well, too much carbon dioxide in the air causes global warming. Trees slow down global warming. At the same time, my leaves release oxygen, which animals need to breathe. Not to be sappy, but trees make the world a better place. June 28th. It's hard to believe that I started out as a teeny tiny acorn, and now I'm a mighty oak. Well, almost. Year 20, April 5th. I've started sprouting flowers, just like the florals. Oh, my heartwood, some of my flowers are turning into little acorns. They look just like I did as a seed. I can't wait to be a mighty oak just like Mom. Anatomy of me, an oak tree. Leaves. Leaves are my food-making factory. Flowers. They produce my seeds. Acorns, fruit/seeds. Baby me, with water and sunlight, acorn me will sprout into tree me. Branches and twigs. After sprouting from buds, they provide a place for my leaves and fruit or flowers to grow. Trunk. It allows me to stand straight and tall and carries food and water up and down me. Roots. They hold me in place and absorb water and nutrients. Getting to the heartwood of me. Heartwood. Once sapwood, it is now deadwood. As long as I am healthy, it does not decay, but rather remains at the center of me, helping me stand straight. Sapwood. My new layer of wood carries water up my trunk to my leaves. Cambium cell layer. My wood and bark factory. It produces new layers in both directions, the inner bark moving outward and the sapwood moving inward. Inner bark. My new layer of bark carries food made in my leaves throughout the tree. Outer bark. Once inner bark, it now forms a thick layer that protects me from insects, heat, and cold. Here's a picture of my life from year 1 to year 400.